guys, welcome back to the Solid Fit podcast. It's your girl Naomi Mbugi. Kama kawaida mnajua mkiniona mnajua it's about to go down. Ama ni aje? So today nimekuja hapa. I want us to talk about some specific things that I feel like when we talk about tukiwa na nyinyi direct, because I want to communicate with you directly. Staki kukuwe na a lot of confusions ama a lot of distractions. Yes. So today kama mnaona niko peke yangu with my director hapo Jacob. Cheers. Yeah. So let's do this. I'm going to be talking to you guys about something I feel like most of you you've gone through ama you might be going through sahi at this particular time of your life. So nataka guzia tu kidogo tu niwachanue, educate, niwaambie knowledge yenye niko nayo. I'm not perfect, lakini at least I got some knowledge that I can share with one or two sisters or brothers out there. Sindio, as long as you're in a relationship. So the question of the day is questions to ask yourself before reuniting with your ex. Yes. Leo nataka kuambia maswali zenye mnafaa kujiuliza kabla urudiane na ex wako. I know, unajua sometimes mtu akisikia anarudiana na ex wake, some of you like mna cringe, but today I'm here to chanua you, baby girl, baby boy. So some of the questions that you should ask yourself before going back to your ex. Question number 1, why did you break up? Yes, I know. So guys, wakati umeacha mtu na sasa unataka kumrudia na kuna reason mliachana. So question ya kwanza yenye unafaa kujiuliza kabla urudie huyo msee ni why did you two break up? Mbona mliachana? Maybe it might be traumatizing to you. It might be something that was not that serious. It might be something that was serious. Lakini unafaa unakaa chini kabla urudi huyo mtu unajiuliza, okay, sawa, nimemsamehea, I feel like I am over that, I feel like right now huyo mtu tunaweza rudiana, lakini alinifanyia nini ndio in the first place tukosane na yeye? Ni nini kitu huyu mtu alinifanyia nikasikia yani tu siwezi kaa kwa hii relationship tena? Unaelewa? So like unafaa unajiuliza hiyo swali, what did they do to me? What if they were violent? Unafaa ujiulize, what if nikirudi hapo hiyo violence irudi tena? Kama huyo mtu alikuwa abusive ama mtu alikuwa na kudrain emotionally, the person was a narcissist, you know, jiulize hiyo sababu. Ata with all factors and all needs considered, you ask yourself, is this person still the same person? Ama, because you know sometimes ukishakosana na mtu unakutanga umemsamehea, mmekaa apart, you miss this person, you know, lakini unasahau what happened before that. So you go back in the relationship and then the things that happened before mkosane na yeye zinaanza kupop up tena. Kwa nini? Because you never like asked yourself that question. You never considered that things that would happen before can come back again to haunt you in the relationship. Yes. So kabla urudiane na mtu, kaa chini na ujiulize vizuri na ujichunguze, ujiulize huyu mtu namrudia, lakini hiyo kitu alinifanyia ni nini ndio kwanza tufike hapa. Na ujiulize kama is it possible for it to happen again? Is it possible for it to be repetitive in the relationship if you go back or not? Yes. Question number 2. Swali ya pili unafaa kujiuliza kabla urudie ex wako. Kabla udecide kurudi hapo, swali ya pili unafaa kujiuliza ni, are you idealizing your former partner or the relationship? Are you idealizing that? Okay, when you say idealizing, acha niwaambie kidogo hii inamaanisha nini. Mtu akikuuliza kama una idealize your relationship yako yenye mlikuwa nayo in the past, ama that relationship that you had with that particular person in the past, it means like maybe unakaa hivi hata mkiwa na mtu mwingine. Or sometimes we can be attracted to trauma and we can be used to bad relationships and bad behaviors in relationships that we adapt to them, and we tend to feel like that's what we know, we familiarize with that. Unakuta ni kama hutaki kupata something different, ama rather umezoea kupigwa na mtu, so ukipata mtu mzuri unaogopa. Unaelewa? Like, are you idealizing that former relationship yenye mlikuwa nayo na huyu mtu, ama huyu mtu niye una idealize, like unakaa hivi tu, you just want that same person that. But this, I feel like the aspect of idealizing a partner or a relationship, most of the time it's because you're not over your partner, and most of the time it's because you're not ready to move on. Okay? Yes. So stop idealizing your partners. Siju hapo nime make sense, Jacob?
Yeah, it makes sense.
Nime make sense hapo kwa ku idealize your partner. Yes. So acha ku idealize your partner. Kama umepata mtu mzuri na umezoea kitu mbaya, at least have an open mind and be ready to experience new things and new love, new relationships. You know, be ready for something new. Don't expect the same things that you expected in the previous relationship to still be present in your previous relationship kama you've decided to move on. So that is a way that can also help you move on, and also a good question to ask yourself before you go back to your partners, because unaweza rudia mtu kwa sababu tu una miss, lakini mienendo na matendo haziambatani. Mienendo na matendo, my friend, ziko huko hivi. So please stop, try and get over people as quickly and as possible as you can, because sometimes if you don't get over people, you find yourself going back to the same person who hurt you, the same person who did you wrong, just because you're idealizing the idea of them being with you all over again. Okay, I hope I'm making sense. Msiogope kuuliza maswali. Kama uko na swali, don't ogopa to ask questions hapo chini. Yes. Oh God, that drink, you know, that feeling, your Fanta passion. So nice. Yes. So question number 3 that you should ask yourself before going back to your ex, before considering going back to that guy who, you know, cheated on you, that guy who made someone pregnant, that guy who hit you, that guy who, or that woman who emotionally drained you, that narcissistic woman who never gave you peace. Before you go back to them, ask yourself this question, my dear. Okay? What has your former partner done to become a more capable partner since the breakup? Yes, I feel like this is a very valid question. Sindio? I feel like this question is very valid. Okay? Like, ni nini huyu mtu ame change that makes you think things will be different this time around? Ka vile nimesema kwa question number 2. Before you go back to someone, unajua, you know, if that is a person you've been with for a long time, of course there are patterns and behavior that you know about them. So it is very important for you to dig deep and understand that as much as you miss them, as much as you love them, as much as you really hope, and you know, you're really giving them the benefit of the doubt for you to go back to them, it's also very important to consider the fact that have they changed, or whatever made you guys break up, if it was about cheating, infidelity, the cause of the breakup was something, I don't know, serious, ask yourself, what has this person done that is going to help them not repeat this behavior again? Ama what has this person changed that is going to make them not hurt me emotionally again? Ama that is making them better, a better version of themselves, that makes me sure that they are not going to do me wrong again when we get back together. So unajiuliza, ni nini huyu mtu amefanya ya kuput effort, like, because you have to put an effort, especially if you're the one making amends in the relationship. you have to put an effort, and I have to see. Mi niki break up na mtu ati nifikirie kumrudia, of course, but I would never go back to my ex. Kwa hizi enzi. Lakini I feel like I would ask myself, okay, I want to get back with this person, but what have they done to themselves to make themselves better, ama to elevate their character, ama just what have they done to avoid kufanya kenye wamefanya? Yes, you guys get it. Number 4, what has your former partner done to become a more capable partner since the breakup? Yes, kama your partner alikuwa yule partner yani hamniningi, what has your former partner done to become a more capable partner since the breakup? If your partner was a difficult person, what have they done to make it easier for you to love them? You feel me here? Yeah, what have they done to make themselves a more capable or a compatible partner that you want as a person? Usirudie tu mtu juu tu you miss the nini. Baby girl, you're not gonna die. It's okay, you're not gonna die. I mean, you can handle it, alright? Baby boy, you can handle it. So don't go back to someone because you feel like you need sexual attention, affection, come on, alright? So this person has to prove themselves, and this person has to show you how they have become more capable partners to you since you guys broke up. Tena kama mli break up and then this person just went MIA and then you're here getting back together, that doesn't make any sense. It makes you look like a simp, alright? So do not let yourself be a simp or a clown in any way, alright? Yes, I got you. Nimewambia leo na educate. Question number 6 that I feel like you should ask yourself before, not number 6, number 5. Nimeshindwa ku count. Yes, question number 5 that you should ask yourself before going back to your partner. If your trust was broken on either end, can you rebuild it? Yes. If your trust was broken on either ends, can you rebuild that trust? Kama huyu mtu ulisikia sasa guy alienda out akakudanganya and then kidogo things happened and yeah, you guys broke up. Like, if trust was broken, because you can't have a relationship without trust. You can't be with someone if you don't trust them. You cannot share secrets with them. You cannot trust them with your life. I mean, if you don't trust someone, are you gonna trust them with your life, with your heart? For that matter, your heart. Yes. So if your partner broke that trust, you need to ask yourself if that trust you feel like if you can rebuild that trust with them. Like, because if you feel like that trust can never be rebuilt again, there's no need for you guys to get back together. Okay? If you feel like you cannot trust that person ever again, and you cannot be open with them on certain matters even when you get back together in your relationship, if you feel like your breakup imewafikisha hapo, just don't get back together with your ex. That is a very important question to ask yourself. If trust was broken on either ends, are you ready to rebuild it? Are you ready for you and your ex to make amends and rebuild that trust back up? Yes, because you can't be in a relationship if you don't love someone and you don't trust them. Trust is very important. And last and not least, now question number 6 that you should ask yourself before you reuniting with your partner. Are you both willing to do the work it takes to repair what didn't work before? And how will you do it? And how will you do that work? Are you both willing to do the work that it takes to repair what didn't work? And how will you do that work? Yes. Nashindwa kusoma kizungu lakini we persevere. Ama ni aje? Kuiongea ni rahisi. Yes, msijali. Yes. So nyinyi wawili mliachana, si ndio? Saa hii mnataka kurudiana. Swali kuu yenye mnafaa mjiulize ni, mko tayari put in the work that it takes to make amends in a relationship? The work that is, Unajua watu wakikosana, by the way, no matter what the reason was, mkirudi hapo kuna some tension kana kuanga, some hit kana kuanga. So kuna kazi inahitajika kufanyika hapo. Rebuilding of trust, working on yourself, asking yourself a lot of questions, because pia kuna hizo memories of what happened before. So are you willing to put in the work, and what work are you willing to put to make sure that the relationship keeps moving forward? That is the question of the day. How will you do that work? Kama ulini cheat na ukalala na mwanamke mwingine huko nje, are you willing to work on that cheating, and how are you going to make sure that you don't cheat on me again? You feel what I'm trying to tell you here? Like, if you hit me one time and I want to get back together with you, how sure am I that you're willing to put in the work? And how are you going to make sure you put in the work that you don't hit me again when we're together? I mean, for all I know, you could smother me in my sleep. I mean, you hit me. Killing me won't make you think twice. No matter what's watu wanaeka kwa septic tank. Guy, lakini kuna, by the way, there's someone who was put in a suitcase. Ilikuwa wapi? Ni Juja. Ama where was that, Jacob? I can't remember, but there's somewhere in, I guess, Thika. Someone juzi hii wiki tu amekatakatwa amewekwa kwa suitcase, by the way. So when I tell you to ask yourself serious questions when you're going back to your exes, because you might be going back to someone and then ameamua alikuwa akikupiga, kumbe saa hii sasa amekupangia sasa kukumalizia this time around, and you're just there going back like a blind person who doesn't know what they want in life, not asking yourself some questions. I mean, easy questions hazimaanishi ati ni juu. Okay, wewe najua ukitaka kurudia kisako mrudie, lakini easy questions, they're just questions that will help you not like find yourself in repetitive patterns in your life. Like, you will not find yourself on a roller coaster of bad relationships, So when you ask, it's important for you to, what is this word? It's important for people, ni kama kujichunguza. I don't know how to put that word in English. Kujichunguza. Dig deeper in yourself and know what you want, because even when you the good thing about asking questions, you get answers. Okay, when you ask yourself a question, you're gonna get an answer. Now ukijiuliza hiyo swali, at least that answer that you're gonna give yourself is legit. Now ujiulize hii swali, by the way, kuwa very serious, because hii ni maisha yako. Don't go back to relationships just because, okay? Yes. So for that last point, are you both willing to do the work it takes to repair the relationship, ama to do the work to repair what didn't work before? And how will you do that work? It's very important for you to, know what you want. Because if it's therapy, then ingieni therapy. That is also putting in work in a relationship. If it's talking to someone, you guys talk to someone. If it's leaving a job for you to have a better relationship, then leave that job. You understand? Yes. So guys, that was our episode for today. I hope you gathered a point or two, and I hope y'all are not going back to your exes out there blindly without asking yourself serious questions that you want to, that are going to help you guide yourself even in decision making in life, and not finding yourself repeating a series of bad decisions and bad karma in your life, and bad relationships, bad friendships, So ask yourself these questions. Let me know some of the questions that also you ask yourselves if I did not mention them. Comment down below, subscribe if you're a new subscriber. Karibu kwa familia. And don't forget to follow us on Instagram at Solid Fluid Podcast, guys. Yes, like our posts, pia uko mnatuambia zile topics mnataka tuwalete on the next episodes. And adios.